What did we start with?
Well, let's start with the first location with the...
Jail?
No, the Soul Beat House.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like, let's say this at first. What is it? The first time we actually went in there immediately, that was already a heavy. Yeah, I would say
heavy.
We weren't even inside.
Mhm.
We were already like in
We
that
were
little
just
garden area.
yeah. And then it wasn't until we walked into the carriage houses when it started to really affect us.
Yeah.
When we started.
Exactly. Yeah. 'Cause once we did the tour and everything, and we went straight to the. What was the first place we went into? We went into the
Cellar.
cellar. Yeah, we did went to the cellar. No.
I see them. They're pulling up. They're right there. They're right there. Hold on. Hold on.
You mean what? What?
They're sneaking around.
What the fuck you mean the fucking? I know, right? Jesus, he just freaking dipped out on us, and he's the one in charge of this channel. I mean, not I.
No, something's on fire, but
He just talked about it. Yeah.
What are you doing? What should be random people here?
I know, right? What the hell? Who is he trying to freaking?
I think so.
What the?
Alright, so Hobby's officially lost his mind.
Yeah, he lost his mind already. I don't even know what the hell this boy is doing. He took his lightsaber, that's what he did. I got one too.
Oh, my bad.
In the car? Oh, they're walking.
Hobby, you're probably chasing a stranger.
Or a skinwalker.
Maybe get back in the house and do your live. Or just keep going away.
Jesus. Wait a minute. Was that?
Dark vengeance.
Oh, that's vengeance! I'm gonna use your government name. There we go. One more freaking thing.
Floorboards breathe like they're thinking about it. Clock
That's
ticks,
okay.
crooked hands stuck at 11. Pictures lean just a little too far. My name in the drywall, scratched in the dark.
Yeah, freaking.
But the curtain keeps breathing. Holding on.
There you go. I was wondering what the fuck is going on here.
Mama said, how's it settling?
They got lucky because I saw Holland in his green sweatshirt pulling up behind us.
John in the
That's like, freaking.
Nice try.
When y'all. Oh, yeah, that's all. Freaking. Alright, so yeah, so what is it? We went to. Now I remembered a little bit. It was. Now I remembered a little bit. When we went to the gift shop in the carriage house, that's where we were at, and then we went all the way outside around to the main entrance of the actual
Yeah.
mansion. Yeah, that I remember, and I remember immediately once we all went through it, both Mariana, myself, and Destiny immediately was like, oh.
Yeah.
But
The thing that made me worried about the night was we walked out of the gate to do the tour, and my fucking friggin' chain just fell apart.
As she was talking about
The jewelry falling
yeah.
not falling off, being stolen.
off. Being stolen, yes. Like, the string was untied and everything.
Yeah. Because I remember that one really fucking.
Mm-hmm.
That one got me a little worried just because of the chain that I have as well. That's
Yeah.
I don't like
Like-
that.
I have it right here. Let me see if I can get it out real quick. Yeah, I have it right here. It's intact now after that.
I mean, yeah.
Because I fixed it up. It's a little fuzzy because I went on travels and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still intact.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Still good, yeah. Because what is it? We had that. Because it was the first room that we went into. I think was towards the left. That was the living room with the piano.
Yes.
That we went into. Still heavy, but just more eerie than anything.
Yeah.
It was the room next to it.
Yeah.
With what is it?
The lady something.
Yeah, because I know the 2 dolls for the kids are there for that
Yeah.
reason. Were there.
Was the gentleman's and the ladies' lounge?
Yeah, the gentleman and the ladies' lounge. We had that going on. Because if you watch that video, you can already tell just from the
Just from the environment around it.
yeah, not even that. The freaking the EMFs, not the EMFs, the REM pods were already going off
Yeah.
at the same time.
Like, it was just non-stop activity all night.
Exactly, yeah. You had that going on. Shit. We had the dining room that we went to.
We didn't really do much. We just went in there, saw some stuff, and left.
And left, yeah, because it wasn't really too bad in there. I didn't feel anything in there. Every single owner that has lived there has died.
Yep.
So that's another thing.
How long did you spend driving there?
And then I remember we went to the basement.
Oh my god.
That's just a creepy.
That's where everything was.
Yeah, everything was just in the basement.
Like, everything just took us towards the basement.
Yeah.
There, majority of the fucking time we were there.
We went to the carriage house, which was another one actually where it was a little bit active as well.
Yeah. Like, specifically the walking in the
Yeah.
carriage house. Like, I remember we were just standing in the back room, and I just heard something walking towards us, and I'm like, hell no.
Exactly, yeah.
Keep it out there somewhere.
Out there, who's
I-
looking?
But, also the walkie-talkie interference. That's
That
what
was
got
another
me.
thing, yeah. We had a. I know she panicked in that moment too when she
Yeah.
heard my voice or some shit like that.
I heard,
Yeah. I didn't say jack shit. I was just. It was just what? Escobar, Mariana, Tanner, myself. That was it. It was just the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Well, realistically, it was 3 of us. Escobar was the one further outwards. He went to the other area with Mariana's brother
Yeah.
to look at another area. They weren't getting much of it. But
And then,
I will say though, just when me and Tanner were by ourselves in that basement, creepy shit on my fucking mind because I'm so depressed that we didn't get it on fucking film. But in
Yeah.
fact though, we're there. I'm filming it on my side though still, but when I freaking look on my left, all I see is a little like white silhouette about the size of a 4-year-old
yeah.
running up towards me, and I freaking flipped the fuck. I froze shut. Went behind the freaking the doctor's little fucking shit where that skeleton is at.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the motion detector light immediately went off. That was when Tanner freaked the fuck out. I freaked the fuck out and we did.
Yeah.
Cause no, I felt a little bit of a tug as well. I didn't like that.
And the motion sensor went off too.
Yeah.
So it's like. And then the trip bar and the REM pod going off at the same exact time.
Yeah, that was another one too.
Like, I went on the walkie-talkie and went, you guys hear beeping? And then Pearl just goes, yep, we do.
Yeah.
Like, cause I lined up the footage and I'm like, damn. That shit lines up perfectly.
No, it does, yeah. Cause what is it? Another one was. It was what? Mariana, Escobar, Tanner, and me. No. It was 5 of us. Cause you were there too.
Yeah.
In the carriage house. Where the slaves were at.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause that was when we were standing by the staircase. How my light went off just out of the fucking blue.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that the moment like shortly afterwards where the tripwire went off.
Yeah.
At that same, yeah. At that,
It's like they were daring each other just to go, hey, I dare you to go turn off that light and come back down here. Cause like, I don't know if you heard it, but like I was listening to downstairs, and it sounded like someone was walking towards the stairs to come up.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, like that bothered me. That I did not like.
No.
Well, 4 technically.
Yeah, and plus that, but anyway.
No, TikTok doesn't work the same as Instagram. There's technically
What else? There was what?
The shadow figure.
Yeah, that 8-foot tall one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck no, I'm not doing that one. Well, we gotta go back there either way. So
Yeah. Bring it towards the end. I didn't see it until towards the end of the night when the tour guide
you had yours.
Charging. Actually walked back in, and I looked to the left, and then I snapped back real fast, and I do a double take, and I'm like, there was something standing there with a white face. Like, it was almost touching the ceiling. Like, I wasn't the only one that saw it. Mariana saw it too.
Yeah, my nana did see it too. But I think the one that got to her the most. No, there was 2 things that got to the wheelchair moving.
Yeah.
That was one. And then when she looked through the keyhole for some fucking reason,
I don't know why.
sees a fucking human eye or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That freaked her the fuck out. She got nauseous after that. Actually.
So I don't know if it was because of the energy that came from the closet.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something else.
Something exactly because it wasn't it like shortly afterwards where Mariana with the EMF,
Yeah.
her hand got smacked.
Yeah. And you can literally
Yeah.
you can literally hear. Oh, I knew it! You motherfuckers!
God damn you, boy.
Here's the 2 people that went on the forced investigation. Friggin'.
Like an idiot.
What you
What the
two
fuck
doing?
you doing?
What did chat say?
You fucking apes. Yeah, because I heard footsteps. I'm like,
Yeah,
I hear
these
footsteps.
people were live. Were not live. They were on the forced investigation. Yeah, you did.
yeah, you did get called the slur. Actually, that was actually bad.
Yeah, there's a camera there if you want to say hello. There's a camera over there.
The funny part is that I'm the one that freaking heard ya first before anything.
I told you I saw them. Where'd you guys go?
That's why.
Bruh.
God damn you fuckers.
See ya. Who? Anyway, someone else joined.
Welcome.
Welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We will answer them to the best of our knowledge.
We're talking about paranormal stuff.
So, welcome. Thank you for joining. Did someone comment something
That's
on?
me.
That's you. What did you say?
Every time someone joins, I'm like,
Yeah, she's the
let
one.
people know what we're doing.
Okay.
Because if you join in the middle and we're just talking about stuff, they're like, what the hell is going on
Exactly.
here?
Yeah.
As I said, you need to make me a moderator on your TikTok. Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was one thing. But yeah, that one was her getting her hand smacked. That one.
You literally hear it,
You hear it.
and then the EMF finger just falls.
Exactly, yeah. That was one. Yeah, it just fell immediately. That was one. 2, the other thing that I remember was the footsteps right afterward.
Yeah.
On the staircases going down to the basement.
And then you just hear boot steps in the basement.
Exactly, yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck no. I'm not. I'm hearing it.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. That was a lot. That house was heavy. I would say it was dark.
A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of negativity that was being held there the entire time.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't moving. I think another one would be, I think the cellar. Immediately when we went inside that little freaking cellar.
It just said reservation and then something else, and then
Yeah.
hide. And I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, no.
They said hide, and I'm like, yeah, let's get out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just get out. Don't even try it. Don't even dare. Cause that one was just bad. Nah.
Where the heck is that?
Cause what else? Let me see. I'm trying to see right now.
We got lawn chairs,
Okay.
sit up by the soul bang field,
Yeah, no, that was just
trail cams blanket.
definitely when we go back there. When we go back there eventually, the upstairs will be available for us to go to.
Yeah,
But I legit want to do a full-fledged like all-nighter in there.
yeah.
I don't know why my body's telling me do an all-nighter.
Like,
Just-
not like leave before 3 a.m. Like, stay there for 3
stay there
a.m.
for an entire night.
Bugging, we're bugging, you're, what you mean?
Have sleeping bags.
Sleeping in any house besides the Conjuring house after I watched the Conjuring.
You know, the Conjuring house isn't. It makes me sad, but
I know.
they lost their license, and now there's no plans to open it again.
I hate that.
Who said that we have to pay to go? We just break in.
No.
It's private property in the middle of Rhode Island.
You can contact them, and as long as it's not paid, it's legal.
That's. I don't want to pull a Sam and Colby, where they literally just go to houses and be like, "Hey, let's do an investigation here if you let us."
Yeah.
They did that with the new Conjuring house that in the new movie.
Oh yeah.
They went to the actual Smurl house and they asked the owners, "Hey, can we do an investigation?" And they actually did, which that's okay, but in reality, it's not a tourist attraction.
Yeah, you have to like. I would
Why
say
do you
ask.
have to go to a tourist attraction? The whole point is proving the paranormal is real, so you want to do shit in places that's
Yeah, but
gonna
I would
happen.
ask them
But
like
this
months
is-
in advance.
Yeah,
for
but
the
this
permission.
is also a family that lives there, and I don't want to scare the living hell out of them.
Well, they bought it. They knew what was happening.
And that too, or they bought it and they didn't know what was gonna happen.
You know damn well what was gonna happen. The Conjuring 2 has been out for a minute now.
But you're telling me that they move into that house, the house is actually haunted, and they don't know that the house is haunted before we show up? We're going there to help them, if anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta get a business license and start doing, business stuff.
Leave
Business
a comment if you want a house call done by us.
On God.
Please do. I would love to travel and go do a house call.
No promises that we will help anything.
We can promise to
Are you
prove
cold?
something. The AC is literally
Oh yeah,
directly
it's
on me.
directly above you.
You know what? This is a great time to talk about our business idea, Ghost Soda.
Ghost soda? No. I
We're
thought it was
gonna
Ghost
put-
ice cream.
No, it was
There's
Ghost
a
Soda. We're gonna
pre-workout drink called Ghost.
No, we're gonna put ghosts. We're gonna trap the ghosts and demons and everything in bottles, put soda in those bottles, and then sell them. Sounds like a good plan to me.
No, I'd rather not have people ingest demons.
That
I-
sounds like a them problem. You're ordering the soda knowing what's in there.
Sign a waiver before you buy the stuff.
Yeah. Sign a waiver saying that if you drink this, there's no telling what will happen.
Exactly.
You can get possessed. We don't know.
I don't know.
Hopefully you do, because then you could do an exorcism.
You couldn't. I don't know. If you do, you win a prize.
I still need to become an ordained spaghetti monster cult leader.
Are we still on this?
Yes.
I'm just gonna be on it first.
I'm gonna be on it until I can do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
The
gonna be
hell?
Whoa. The demons!
The what?
The demons are fucking with their
wait!
baby! Oh, did your iPad die?
No.
No.
It just stopped screen mirroring.
What the fuck?
The hell?
They don't want us to talk about that.
What the hell?
That's the TV is not supposed
You
to do
saw that too,
It
right?
like glitched out completely. Oh, your iPad's on.
Yeah, the iPad's on. There's no
Yeah, the tablet just glitched out of the TV for some reason. Don't know why, but it did. That is so weird.
It's not supposed to do
It
that.
quite literally glitched
And
the
then
whole screen.
I'm gonna have to do a diagnostics on my TV then. Or not.
On your iPad?
On my
I was about to say
tablet.
on your tablet. I
Yeah.
paid for the
Okay,
TV
okay.
first off.
Friggin'. Whatever's in this house, don't mess with my technology.
Mess with all his technology.
Don't mess with it.
Low key, get that music box out.
Music, or set it where?
On the floor right in front of the TV.
Just put it on the dining table. Little coffee table.
Bet.
Just have equipment out while we do this.
Yes, actually.
So
Yeah, so
literally,
we're
just move the stuff on where the duck is at. Move the stuff and put it there.
For those that don't know, we got new equipment. We got a music box, motion sensor music box. So, yeah.
Talking about our paranormal experiences, so if you have any questions, just let us know in the comments, and we will answer.
The cats are not calling though.
No, true. Pumpkin does not like that. Pumpkin does not like it. She's like, what the hell?
Unless she saw something the next time.
I will freak out.
We should do a podcast with the spirit box.
Exactly, yeah.
Just have the spirit box on and do a whole podcast.
I don't know if I want to really do that.
I guess a podcast with a spirit box. Let anybody join the dude.
Yeah, let's just talk.
Let the
Pumpkin's pissed.
Sorry.
Sorry, baby.
They're not sorry. They said they were sorry.
No one did apparently. Like, yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. What do we expect for next time we go there?
I think that would be a dark area.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's where
I feel like someone either shot themselves. Well, someone did shoot themselves. But I feel like something worse happened in that area.
yeah. Because that whole savannah area in general is haunted.
Especially the courtyard that was right there.
Yeah.
And apparently, upon further research, the Sorrel house before it was built was used to house militia troops.
Yeah.
So, and they actually found bones in the courtyard
Yeah, exactly.
of the Sorrel Wheat House.
Yep.
So that's like, okay, bet.
But
So now I'm excited to go back to the Sorrel Wheat House and explore the upstairs area when it opens.
oh yeah, 100%. I would say the other locations that we've done. What's the name of that freaking cemetery that we went to? The one that
Zion
I got.
Chapel.
Yes.
Zion Chapel of Ease.
That creeped me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I still have the photo from that night.
That one got because it wasn't really active, but the last like 30 minutes of it. Was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because whatever that thing was watching us from across the street.
It was
Yeah.
also whatever the fuck that was behind me.
Yeah.
Because I told her to keep an eye on it so that way it doesn't come toward us or whatever the fuck it is. I turn around and all I see is a fucking 8 foot, 7 foot tall fucking black shadowy figure.
Yeah.
And y'all heard me scream. I screamed. I was panicking.
Yeah.
I did not like that at all whatsoever.
That's not good.
Scared the fuck
Clawing at your desk.
out of me.
She's clawing at the blinds.
Girly, you don't claw at things in this house.
I think that battery gotta get changed soon. Oh,
What if that battery's broken?
yeah, cause speaking of, I should probably charge the other one. Oh, I still
Yeah.
That'd be
Freaking.
cool.
Which is comic is right now.
can. Black.
Black?
Black. That's it? That's all you gotta say? Cool.
You talking about me?
I can't see.
That's my cousin.
And probably.
Yep. Commented again.
Oh no, they're two different people. So someone commented black and someone else commented you racist.
Well, sorry, I heard black. I'm like, what do you mean black? What's black?
Yeah, cause whatever glitched out the TV, I don't think I'm gonna be able to connect my tablet again.
You wanna try it?
I wouldn't.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't even try it.
Oh, the battery's already almost dead. That's fine. They're both dead. I can use that battery and charge this one.
What the? That just flickered.
Oh my god. Oh, cause not to jump.
Oh, okay.
okay.
That's scary.
You see, I got scared just because I saw that.
But yeah, if they were on death row, then yeah, they're still on probation or whatever.
But would that count though?
Oh no, they died, giving them free will, spiritually at least.
I don't know.
I don't know. I still think that's kind of a weird
No,
subject.
white ghosts get death row, black ones get life.
What is happening?
I feel like
Who?
I feel like this is Holland.
Is this Holland? No, because that doesn't sound like Holland. That sounds more like
Boy,
or DeGraff.
the grab, yeah.
By the way, DeGraff is also someone who joined us on our investigation in the forest. Go back to watch that video. It was almost 6 months ago.
Believe so.
Yeah.
Do you think black ghosts are still on house arrest when they die and the white ones roam? Yeah, that's boy. That one is boy.
That one is boy. No,
That one's
because
boy.
wait. What's the username?
It is X24 count.
Yeah, that's boy.
And then the other one is chill_do.
That one is not
do
Holland.
God.
Chill_ whatever is not Holland. That's someone else.
Could be the grab.
I did send it to the chat,
True.
so
Because I know Cook's freaking Instagram. I would know.
he joined us on the investigation to the old Sheldon Church ruins.
He actually went.
Yeah, he wasn't a believer at first, and then he was like, "There's 2 locations I want to go to. One of them I already went to. That's where I witnessed my first possession.
Yeah.
And then the second one was the old Sheldon Church ruins, which is where we're gonna do the filming for part of the short film."
Yeah. And Boyd says who?
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 Who? What? What? Wait. Who?
Who? What? When? How?
Who? What? When? Where? Why? And how? Anything else about the Sorrel League House, or is that it?
I think that was pretty much everything that we've done there, for the most part.
When we do go back, I want to do the blindfold method and drawing. Where someone's blindfolded.
Ah,
and
yeah.
I want to do that method.
Let me see.
That seems interesting.
Boyd says who that is.
Who that is? Who that? What? Who? Which person? 1, 2, or 3?
I'm gonna assume Cook. But but that freaking graveyard, the cemetery that we went to, that one is when I saw that figure, scared the fuck out of me, and then we just left.
Yeah, because of the ones that I did here, like over there. I don't know if I want to do graveyards ever again because of what happened at one of them. At one of them, we were just sitting there listening to the spirit box, and then all of a sudden, like 2 to 5 feet away from us, we just hear something run behind us.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah. And we packed up all the gear and dipped.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, the freaking old workers trail
oh yeah.
where you see the eyes.
Yep, the Wendigo video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something.
Because we went far enough, we started to see them.
And then crickets went bye-bye.
Yeah, they went by, but they went silent. And we were like, aha, we got a dip. And then you start seeing more eyes as we were fucking leaving.
And didn't you guys hear like a kid laughter?
Yeah, I did hear a kid laughter. I'm like, we are far away
Mhm.
from society in the
Yeah.
first place.
We were about
Whose child is in this woods?
we were a good half mile in.
No, I think we were a mile deep.
A mile deep.
Maybe a tad bit more, but
Mhm.
definitely a mile deep.
Mhm.
That I know she got spooked fuck out.
And then Longhorse. Not
Yeah.
on video. Not on. We didn't catch it on video, but Longhorse.
Just be chilling in the freaking woods near here.
Yeah. Yeah, they do be chilling in the woods by the boat ramp.
Yeah.
I feel like we should do eventually a video in that area.
Yeah. We tried, and then we got chased out.
Absolutely the fuck not.
What?
Because of the fucking Wendigo, dude!
You always want to see one.
Okay, we have a question on TikTok. What's the best experience we've had?
Best experience we've had. Okay.
Thank you, Pookie.
What?
It's my friend.
My best experience. Oh god, there's a lot. I'm gonna have to think about this because I've gone to a lot of locations. I don't know if it was at Fort Fremont or somewhere else.
That's another one,
Yeah.
actually. Holy shit, that. We're talking about which one for that Fort Fremont? The first one or the second night we were there?
Probably the first one. First one.
I would say the first one was the scariest one that we did
Mhm.
because it was just three
Yeah.
of us.
Literally, fuck that night so bad for that. Because, okay, if you haven't seen the video,
That was probably the best experience we've ever had.
if you haven't seen the video, we went and, we were hearing this, like, what sounded like a metal door slamming
Wooden.
shut, or
It
wooden
was like
door.
a wooden door.
Yeah.
A wooden door slamming shut repeatedly. And we look all over the place, like everywhere possible with a doorway. No doors in this place. Finally find one door that has like the satanic symbol on it and everything. It says welcome to hell. Door's fully open but not moving. And we're still hearing this fucking wooden door like somewhere in the area slamming open and shut. So we ended up brushing it off. I don't know, why did we ended up running?
Yeah, cause
Oh, because I smelled the hobo.
mm,
Oh,
I smell like-
yeah.
smelled like weed or something.
No, it smelled like someone who hasn't showered in days and like just rotting and things like that. And I got freaked out because I don't mess with things like that. Like real people is so much different from paranormal. Drag me across the floor if you're a demon, but if you're a person, don't touch me, don't come near me, don't bother me. So we ended up running off, and then we went back the next night just to like
No.
see, or like a few.
It was Halloween when we went back.
Halloween one,
Okay,
yeah.
Halloween we went back. And when we went back, we're looking for we're listening for the sound because we're like, maybe it'll happen again tonight. Never once that entire night did we hear that wooden door again. It was so fucking annoying, and I'm still so mad because what was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Literally, what
because
was
we went
it?
in there.
We went in there and there was no door.
There was no door. Nothing. The only door that was there really was
the portal to hell.
the Port of the Hell one, yeah. And that's steel. That's not wood.
Mhm.
And I even slammed the door just to get my freaking brain right, and it didn't make the same sound at all. Like that's definitely those two videos are definitely ones that I suggest everyone watch because they are so
It's
Weird.
probably one of our best experiences we've ever had.
Yeah, because that was also the first place where I got hissed at.
Yeah.
And, like, just like straight out hissed that from behind me. You heard it, you freaked the fuck out. And that's why I don't like that's why I don't like being last, because I'm always getting hissed at if I'm last.
Yeah.
Or feeling that I'm getting followed. I hate it.
You're so annoying in the haunted environment.
Yes, because I freak the fuck out.
Okay, we have another question.
What is it?
Where is somewhere y'all would love / dream to investigate?
Oh,
I know mine.
The Salem House.
the Salem
The
House?
Salem House is a place I really want to
Oh,
go
man.
to. Yes.
This is number 2 for me, but I would like to investigate the Clown Motel. My number 1 is the Winchester Mystery Mansion.
That one would be so
That
much
is my
fun.
number 1.
No, actually, scratch that. Salem House is definitely number 2 for sure. This one's in Europe.
Oh,
The Ramden.
yes. Mhm.
That demonic as shit. But I want to go. I don't
Yeah.
know why. It's just because of Ghost Adventures and Project Fear. They both went in there, and it's always the same shit.
Yeah.
Now, if Bobby Mackey's was still open and they didn't demolition it, I would have easily said Bobby Mackey immediately, because I always wanted to go there.
I just want to do the Amityville House. Being bad, that movie traumatized me as a kid, and I need the traumatizing experience in real life. I want to be traumatized.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fort Fremont definitely was.
One of the best.
The first one,
Yeah.
specifically, that was
Specifically
bad,
the first one.
because we were not alone.
Mhm.
We were
It
definitely
didn't
not
feel
alone.
like it. And then upon further investigation on the footage, it definitely shows that we were not alone.
Exactly, yeah. We were definitely not alone at all on that pod.
Like, almost every spot that the camera was facing, there was a shadow figure.
Yup. There was always something.
Mhm.
Because even where the little gift shop was at.
Yeah, you could literally physically see something sitting on the bench.
Yeah. We also had. I got hissed at twice.
Mhm.
We heard footsteps. We saw shadow figures.
Yeah,
And then obviously the homeless people. Where was the fuck was in there?
yeah,
I remember we ran. We both did.
yeah.
And I took my gun out. Fuck now.
Mm.
We didn't have our guns.
No, we didn't.
No, we did. He did. At
I
least.
did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, because you told me I couldn't have mine.
Do we have anyone commenting on?
No.
No. He's on Instagram, I'm on TikTok.
Okay, but it looks like someone joined. I did. It's I can't see the name obviously, but whoever you are, welcome. We're talking about paranormal stuff.
Demons! But yeah, that definitely that. Fort Fremont was definitely a spot that I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah.
'Cause that was just creepy.
Mhm.
Yeah, because actually the second time we went there with Mariana and Drew, just 2 extra people. But I got sick in there,
Yeah.
especially by that part of a fucking hell door.
Mm.
I got nauseous. She yanked me the fuck out of there. I remember that. I was like, oh. I wanted to pass the fuck out there.
And then me and Mariana, when my camera died, and we were just standing in front of one of the corridors, me and her both heard like a faint moan right next to us.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it?
I
Have you ever considered going to Savannah, most haunted city in Georgia? We
We
have
have,
actually,
actually.
in the Sorrel
Sorrel
Weed
Weed
House. We went to that plantation house.
If you want some more information, you can go to our YouTube, Redneck Paranormalist, and you can watch the video there.
Yeah.
A lot.
Cause that was bad. We talked about it earlier, but one of the experiences that we had in there, in particular, from my point of view, it was myself and our cameraman Tanner. We're by ourselves in the basement, alone. Everybody else was upstairs, but I see a little girl like apparition running towards us. I'm frozen shut still because I'm scared shitless. It felt like I got tugged and it ran behind us, and there was a motion detector like little skeleton display that popped off and shut off and popped off again. Tanner and I, we immediately just left so fast. And the other moment that we had We were all there on top of the staircase looking down at the basement. And Mariana, one of our friends, she was holding an EMF reader. Hand got smacked, fell to the floor. We heard like running down the staircase in that basement. She said, "Fuck no." She wanted to throw hands.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck was down there. She's the only one that I know that's 5 foot that wants to just fuck with what physically fight
Something we can't
something
see.
that we can't fucking see.
It's like,
Can't with that fucking child. That no.
literally.
I thought she would be the one to fucking do shit like that.
Yeah.
I am the one to do shit like that.
You never do. Money.
I literally sat in this house while you were doing your overnight shift. This motherfucker was in a whole different state, in the dark, playing with his equipment, talking to my ghost child.
I don't even know why you would even do that.
Because I wanted to talk to my ghost child.
Knowing what's
I
in
didn't
this
adopt him.
house, I wouldn't even do that by myself.
Yeah, fuck
It
no.
was right after the freaking, I saw the straight jacket guy.
You asked for that.
I asked for that. I asked for the child. The child spirit is okay.
It can
That
morph.
is not. Nagisa!
Nagasaki.
Fuck.
We're not trying to find cats, we're trying to find demons.
Okay, so we live in a haunted house. So we live on a
Haunted Native American grounds.
Yeah,
Put it
we-
that way.
we live in military housing, and these shits are haunted. Like we
World War II one.
yeah, like we have a mimic. I saw a guy in a strip. I was completely alone in the house. The only light that was on was up here.
That wasn't Nagasa.
No.
Nagisa?
Nagasaki.
Anyway, I'm talking about it, and it wants to be shown.
Do it again.
I was completely like, everything was dark besides this room because I had the TV on, and then I had a little bit of light from the window. And I saw a guy in a straitjacket in our kitchen. It freaked me the fuck out. I pulled out some equipment. At first it was the EMF reader. I pulled that out and walked to the kitchen. It went all the way to red. I was like, okay, cool. Put it back down. Then I pulled out the spirit box, and I was just like, oh, is anyone here? Yada yada. And it led to me adopting a ghost child.
I know. Your mom's just
She's something else.
something else.
I'm sorry. If it's not harmful, what's the point of letting it suffer alone in the in between? It's not in the afterlife. It can't be happy. It could be happy here with me. I could give it a good life.
You're allowing it to be in this house.
Yes.
This
Timothy
is
is fine.
this is turning into befriending a witch all over again. It was the bag.
Are you sure it
She,
was the bag?
yeah, she was messing with the bag.
Oh, okay. Move the bag. Man, y'all are
We got-
some haters.
We got more questions on the Instagram.
Not that I see now.
Okay.
I'm probably walking in and out.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
I just sip my beer, say,
I got so many notifications on my phone. Hold on, let me go check that real quick. Ugh. Hello, what's up? Oh, I got more followers. Yay.
Yeah.
Redneck paranormal is calling out the hates with a 12-pack. If it bumps in the night, we cheer. Back roads, Bigfoot and bear.
That's the cat.
Got a duct tape, radio for talking to the dead.
She's not moving it, but
Static then
Yes,
mama,
detective.
yeah,
Alright.
turn that junk down, go to bed. There's a crop circle.
And we're gonna, let's get a fact about paranormal stuff real quick.
We take pictures.
Friggin', apparently red and black candles get rid of, negative energy, like how black obsidian gets rid of negative.
They're drinking in the yard out back.
Just face it in a different direction.
I'm fixing it over there.
The room that I'm
There
in.
we go. There we go, now we face it. Our sponsor, w.gg, uses code RDNCKPRNMLSTS51.
Jesus Christ!
Just don't do what I do and have like 10 skips a day.
That's dangerous.
I know.
But yeah, the jails. What do we got on that?
That was just a confusing area.
Yeah.
I
that-
fucking hated that one.
That was just a confusing area.
I don't know what to say about it.
The jail was weird because it showed signs of being an intelligent spirit.
Like 1 or 2.
Yeah, but then we still haven't confirmed or not if it was just interfering, like equipment interference
Yeah.
with the walkie-talkies.
Yup.
We confirmed it with the REM pod for sure. The EMF reader is like, we still don't know.
And then the weirdest part is right before we left, we bumped into that thing in the cell. I hated
Right
everything about that.
after Hail Satan too.
Yeah.
Very clear.
Hail
Very
Satan.
clear. That was just.
That was just crystal clear.
I still believe it was about 80% residual.
Come, my son.
So
What is going on with your phone?
I don't know.
What the hell is going on with your phone?
I don't
The
know.
live is still up.
Yeah, the live is obviously still up.
Karma count.
What is that? Oh, okay. What do we got? Live will end in 4 minutes.
What?
Why? Oh, because he has to do that.
Ah.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're still good. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh, do we got more people on the TikTok one?
People are joining, but
People are
can't see since you're not a moderator. I can't see
Hmm.
who's in.
Announcement, we just hit 100 subscribers. I don't have the plaque yet because I didn't order it. It's not an official YouTube plaque, but it's a customized plaque that I'm ordering.
An achievement.
Yeah, an achievement award.
Yes.
And it's all thanks to me.
No. It was a team effort. Team effort.
I'm the team.
First of all, if it wasn't for me, you would have never done this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that you just randomly one day in a person's house said, I got a guy for this!
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Halloween
Yo.
special, what? Halloween special part 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, I just got a random call on a random day, like, hey, come to this person's house. And I'm like, bet. I brought all my equipment, and we made a video out of it, apparently.
Your first ever house call.
Yeah.
Very literally, because I fucking said it out loud. Wait. I got a guy.
No, this man didn't just go, I got a guy. He jumped out of his seat, flew 20 feet in the air, and said, I got a guy!
That was over exaggerated.
No.
I was still in the couch, just out there. I got a guy.
No, you literally jumped up, ran out the house, called this mother sucker, then he appeared, and now he lives with us.
Yes.
Yeah. That is the origin story of how this all started.
Nagisa,
Nagasaki.
stop it.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Interesting.
interesting night.
Demons read my secrets off the dash. Humming, baby, the
It was active though.
Yeah, because we would be doing one thing, and then Tanner would be in the room with the REM pod just sitting there, and it would just go off.
Yeah.
It was going off non-stop, both of them.
Yeah. Both of them were going nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
I even asked you this. Have you ever dealt with this? No.
Nope.
Never. So that was fun.
Mhm.
He just got lucky that two of us knew what was going on. Because otherwise he would have been spending majority of the night explaining everything to people.
Yeah.
Then we got drunk. The other night.
The other night, we don't talk about that night.
In the same house.
We have it on video footage. When we get membership access to YouTube, then we'll post it.
Then, yeah.
Funny as hell.
But that'll be like later in the year.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Where are you going? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going. 'Cause that is something that I can't post on regular YouTube.
That's my first.
That's like,
Kiss me.
My fucking babe, you grab it nicely.
that was a night of something else.
That,
I don't know what happened. I barely know what happened. I just watched the footage and I'm like, damn, that actually happened.
yep.
I know
That
what
actually
happened.
happened.
I remember everything that
Because
happened.
all I remember, the last thing I remember was coming out of the
Welcome
garage,
back.
sitting down, and then I ended up on the floor somehow.
Yep. I remember that.
And then it's a little bit spotty after that, but
I just remember everyone leaving me in a room full of people I don't want to be around. And then the next thing I know, I go out there and this one's crawling.
4-wheel drive.
yeah. Because I was like, I'm getting hot. I gotta go outside. I sat outside, and then all of a sudden I'm on the ground.
And you thought you were walking.
No, because the first time I was in there, you could literally see me fall to the side and just crawl out the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you crawled out of the room. You're crawling to the living room. I'm like, where are you going? I don't know.
I want to go salt baths with none of my friends.
Girl, text me on Instagram. Text me on Instagram. We will invite you.
Yeah, because the next one, though.
My friend that I met the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, well, we are willing to invite anyone and everyone as long as they are willing to do it.
And as long as you do not fake things.
Yes,
Please
that is-
do not fake things.
That is the one thing I hate. If you fake something, we will block contact with you. We will
I don't know
not.
about all that, but
If you're like really good friends with us, then maybe we'll let it slide. But if you're like brand new and you try to fake something, nah, you're out. Sorry.
Oh, wait,
Everything-
you forgot. It's not one thing, there's two things. Gotta sign a waiver.
no, there's no
You
way.
gotta sign a waiver for
There's no
ridiculous
legal
things.
obligation that it is our fault whatever the fuck happens afterward.
You gotta sign a waiver for dimulant stairs.
If you are possessed, we are not responsible.
We are not
You're
responsible.
for your
That
health
is-
and well-being.
That is your own doing. You're the one that let it happen, technically speaking. So that is not on us.
If there is a place near where you live and we can get you there, we can have so much fun and ghost hunt together. Oh my gosh, I ghost hunting is like the most fun thing ever. I swear.
It's very taxing on your sleeping hours, but it is fun. And if
We're planning a bunch of stuff too. We're doing a road trip sometime.
two road trips
Two
now.
road trips. I
This
didn't even know about
one.
the second one.
Would you guys do a horror maze?
Yes. Yes, actually,
Absolutely.
we are willing to do a horror maze. As long as I don't get a broken arm, yes.
Broken arm.
There's actually a haunted house somewhere. I believe it got shut down. Where you literally had to sign a waiver saying that they are allowed to touch you, hurt you, and all this other
Oh, I know. It's the guy who used to do it at his like in random locations, right?
shit. He started out in his house and then he started traveling. Yes.
Yes,
And he
yeah.
used to like ask your worst fear and put you in your worst fears.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was not an actual haunted house. That was just a guy getting off on watching John terrified.
Little pizza tape, just
Yeah,
on steroids.
Yeah.
yeah, very worse.
Oh my god, there is one place you can never get me to go to. It is I will go to it willingly, but if you force me, I am dipping so freaking fast. The 17th door.
Oh, okay, I know which one you're
Something
talking
like
about.
17 doors. As you said, 17 doors.
Yeah, stated something like the 17 doors.
I am willing to go there as long as I opt out of certain things. You cannot force me to do something. If you force me to do something, I will dip and you will not see me for 2 days.
2 days.
Going to the mountains.
I'm going there willingly though.
Sadly,
There's no escape though. Once whatever the fuck is there is there.
Inside.
The only escape we got is gonna be 2 trucks.
That too.
That's it. Or the shotgun.
Second round. That's all I can say.
Oh my
Second
Second
round.
round.
Fight the second round.
See, I'm willing to do anything
I'm
as long
magical.
as there's no clowns.
A magical?
I'm
That's what she
magical.
said. The 17 doors.
Because, what is it? The other fucking... Bitch. Bitch. Oh my god, this is like on the damn thing.
I have no idea what that is, but I will look that up.
It is a haunted house that literally in certain areas they trap you in like this weird metal harness thing and they put bugs on you and shit. And then there's also another one where you get suffocated for fun, but you're still able to breathe.
I already dry drowned myself yesterday at work. I'm good. I
You can
create
never
my
pay
own
me
hole.
any amount of... You can never pay me any amount of money to go to the 7th floor.
Yep. that's me. I will go as long as I can opt out of certain things. That is the only way I will go.
Well, what if for $5 million?
No.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, you see?
For $5
Money
million,
always speaks when there's
Money?
a certain amount.
When it's a certain amount, money always speaks.
I'd do it for $5 million.
Yeah, I do it.
I wouldn't do it for $5 million, but a Melly Martinez meet and greet and concert tickets, maybe.
You have to sign a waiver for it. They
Cut
can't.
your hair and tase you?
Yeah.
I think
Ew!
almost
There's
county-
also they just added a laser chamber where they can laser you.
Why do people like torturing
Well, for
themselves?
one,
That's
I've
like
already been
work.
tased.
Lasering
That's
on the other hand?
that's painful. I nearly drowned. God knows how many times in the middle of a butt-fuck ocean at night, mind you.
Mhm.
Not super safe for an 8-year-old little boy
Mhm.
to be doing that with no supervision.
He's safe. He's safe now. For moderators that are watching this, he's safe. He's okay.
He's not safe, he lives with me.
I know that. Now laser, never had that experience.
Yeah.
I've been jumped, yes. Haven't been stabbed. Well, unless it was like by accident.
I've stabbed myself a couple times.
Yeah.
Not for those reasons, for accidental reasons.
No, he's emo.
Not for the show me reason,
Yeah.
for the attention
He's just
reason. What?
No. I am not.
Also, we don't have you don't like
I'm the one that picked her and brought her in.
me.
But yeah.
I literally picked all 3
For
cats.
real. If Melanie's at the end of it, fuck it. We through all the torture.
Free
It's at the end of that.
Dude, we were supposed to be talking about a certain location. Now we're talking about everything.
I mean, yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Sis.
Yeah. That's the whole point of a fucking podcast.
Yeah. I guess.
Like you could just anything. Yes, we're talking about paranormal stuff, but it can also branch off to other events that involve paranormal shit.
Yeah.
Or questions as if water is wet. But that's another rabbit hole we won't get into.
I don't want to get in that rabbit hole. I got a notification on Instagram.
Water is wet. Who's the most insane in this group?
What didn't you do?
I'm sorry. We will go to the most immediate reactions to anything.
That's me.
Any reactions that would fucking appear. Any noise. Footsteps.
Oh,
Growls.
we got questions to answer. How far along before you guys reach the break of insanity? And what's y'all's favorite ghost story?
We've already broken the point of insanity at this point.
Fort Fremont broke it.
Yeah, for Fremont Rock.
No, I
Rocket?
No, I think what broke my sanity specifically is when he moved in here. For sure.
I thought it was gonna be when you did the Estes method and someone pulled
Oh,
your
yeah.
fucking hair.
No, that just altered my brain chemistry, but like him moving in here is just what like sealed the deal that I'm insane now. Because I have to deal with the things that he shows me on top of the fact that now I constantly have to think about the paranormal. because it's happening more now that he's here.
Yeah.
Because it was fine. Like, I could deal with every once in a while it only showing up when, like, I was alone or something. But now it's just, like, 24/7, whether or not there's people in the house, something happens.
Well, regardless of anything, I have experienced it 24/7 no matter what because of my mother.
Yeah.
Note to self.
Speaking of, you can say whatever you will.
Oh, note to self, if your mother ever played a Ouija board as a little girl, blame your mother and everything that happens afterwards.
Get that shit away from me.
We have a cursed object that I now own. It was given to me by a certain someone.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I freaking love it. We're gonna use it in an investigation soon. I don't know which one yet.
Probably in Virginia.
Most likely.
If that's going on a road trip with us, I'm not going.
It's gonna be in a blessed box.
I don't give a shit.
But yeah, whatchamacallit, for the most insane ones, yes, that would be her for multiple reasons. Whispers, bangs, gunshots, you name it, you call it, she'll head towards it and investigate it.
She wanted a skinwalker as a pet.
Because that seems like fun.
Like, think of every fucking horror movie that you all watched. It's always the fucking white person that freaking goes and investigates that shit.
And I'm still alive.
They always come out alive.
Yeah.
Well, fucking, what is it, Huh?
Usually the first person to investigate is always the one who dies first. And I'm never the one to die first.
You're not the first one to usually investigate it.
Nope. On top of the fact, you guys always complain that I wander off.
Yeah, you do wander off a lot, actually. You wander off a lot.
Yeah, it's not my fault that I'm not scared like you guys, and if I hear a sound, I'm gonna go investigate it because I need to know what's happening.
Plot armor is stick with that one. Like,
And then our favorite. I think my favorite experience might have to be the Estes method. My first Estes method, which if you don't know what an Estes method is, you take a spirit box, you turn it on, put headphones on, blindfold yourself so you can only hear the spirit box and you can't see anything. And then people around you or in different rooms ask you questions, or ask the spirit questions, and the spirit answers in the spirit box. I did that for the first time, and I did it wrong because it was my first time doing anything like this. So like, don't judge me. But I started talking to it while I was in the Estes method. And it said something along the lines of like, hi, I want to hang out. And I was like, no, I don't want to hang out with you. Like, leave me alone. And then it went, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. And it pulled my hair. And in the video, you can literally see my hair being pulled.
Let's give it to him.
I can't see. There you go.
She can jack shit with them headphones on.
Hello? Oh, no. I said hello and it said hello back. Hello. I don't want to hang out. Are you in here with me? Behind me? I can't turn, I can't see. Are you going to harm me? I said, are you going to harm me? It said, I'm going to beat the shit out of you, and then I felt something grab my hair. Immediately. I said hello, it said hello back. I said, are you here? It said turn around behind you. I said, I can't turn around, I can't see you. It said good. And then I said, are you going to hurt me? And immediately, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. And I feel something.
Yep.
traumatizing, but also the
Not even
Best.
2 minutes into the Estes.
because
Yeah.
I was talking to it like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really know
Yeah,
anything.
you've seen videos of other people do it.
Yeah, but I've never seen the consequences of when you do it wrong. That was me learning the consequences.
Well, now you know.
And I'm gonna do it again.
No.
No.
That was bad.
Oh, we have one here.
The most insane. Not insane. I think the best experience I've had.
I'm gonna move my phone because it's about to die.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're gonna move it over here.
I think when it comes to experiences,
You got that tripod actually? For the phone?
My tripod that you stole,
My tripod.
which was not meant for you.
this is like the arguments to never talk to strangers for the female.
Who is being judged? No, come back! No, rat.
That's
Give me.
I got it.
Why don't you charge it?
Because my phone is literally at 1%.
Kill it. You know, letting your phone die again. Yeah.
Motherfucker never charges his phone.
He never charges his fucking phone. Yeah. Very much so.
There we go.
Your phone's gonna fall.
Lift, there you go. Just spread it open.
Crying.
Oh.
No.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
But yeah,
Now
so
I can actually see people's. Okay. What was he talking about?
What's your favorite story from what we've done?
I really don't. From my favorite story has got to be shoot, I'm thinking about it. Yeah,
I'm actually gonna say.
the message.
I'm actually gonna say probably the I'm gonna say it's with me and Tanner alone in that
Yeah.
in that room, not in the actually in my first in the Charleston jail.
Mhm.
That
was interesting.
that was interesting. I would say that one. I might say the Sorrel Wee House a little bit more. It's just because we both got so spooked out that we just did.
For me, it's gonna be the 2 knocks on the Yorktown.
Yeah, that's another one.
That's gonna be mine. 'Cause it was-
Yorktown was very active.
yeah, it didn't seem like it, but it was.
It was exactly, yeah.
Like, not equipment-wise, but just in general, the atmosphere.
Exactly, yeah. It's the atmosphere where it was active.
Mhm.
I didn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah, yeah.
back to it.
That was.
Well, we still gotta go for the museum part. At least.
Yeah, the museum part. Yeah.
I only want to go so I can see the giant
I
again.
mean, we could do that. Yeah, on the 17th.
The giant shadow figure.
That's the Saroli house.
Yeah.
I only want to go back to Cerulean House for him.
There's a lot of places that I want to go back to, but we can only pick a select few.
He's not seen yet.
Well, we do gotta go back there. We can do that in 72 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go in uniform and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I gotta tell Kangas and Cook that because I know they want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to. I would never check for the freaking boat. Why? Apparently I got possessed on the boat.
Yeah, he did get possessed in that boat. Yeah, so for
Well-
context, obviously watch the video of the Yorktown on his YouTube channel. But the Y'all Investigate Murders. The Sarod House did have a lot of murders actually in that
Yeah.
household.
It had, what was it, 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
4 murders and a lot of suicide.
Yeah.
I would say
And other
that.
natural causes.
Yeah.
Weren't we also planning to visit the Axe Murder House?
Yeah.
No, we still are.
We still are.
That's gonna be the most fun one.
That's gonna be on the road trip.
Yeah, I'm still saying the Sally House might be the most active
Yeah.
out of all of them.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, you know a place where someone got murdered? That's gonna be the new business that we gotta start. Just like anytime someone passes away, we just go with our equipment and investigate it and ask them if it's true or not how they died.
That was tempting. Like,
Yeah.
my sister, after everything that happened, she said that the bathroom light actually started to flicker, and her kids thought that she heard her call their name. And that led me to thinking, like, what if I just do a spirit box on my own and see what happens?
Yeah. I mean, we could also, when we go to Virginia for Snotty's house,
Mhm.
since his house was built in World War II.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
It feels weird in that house, doesn't it? Yeah, it was weird. It was comfortable, but
Yeah.
it still felt like someone was in that house. Still. I don't know. That's just a creepy house in general.
Yeah.
But at least international wise,
People are shit. That's it.
at least when it comes to international wise,
Mhm.
I know she probably won't go. My house is better.
Yeah.
I don't. There's no AC. You can't go to the without AC.
I'll add in AC before.
You're not gonna add nothing.
I'll add it.
How you gonna add it? You're broken.
My mother is the one that owns the house. So I tell her and do Sudi. And they do it. Well, she won't do it. Do Sudi.
You got people asking stuff on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing. The most recent one was the one that I said earlier, which we all investigate murders.
Maybe. Alright. You wanna join the conversation?
But yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely say the Yorktown was also another interesting area. Especially with her getting possessed.
I still believe that it started at the jail.
I genuinely believe it started
You
at
think
the jail.
you think with the witch?
Yeah.
I don't think it was the witch. I think it's whatever I saw in that freaking jail cell.
Like,
That
Yeah.
giant, because it said Hail Satan, and then I saw that giant figure. Literally felt myself bump into whatever it was. And it was not a woman. It was something a lot darker.
because you were also acting weird a little bit during the night.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Because you're possessed by a witch. How would you remember?
No, I don't remember acting weird. I remember the night. I just don't remember how was I acting weird.
Flashlight tucked in the day.
Yeah, that Salem house. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get possessed.
You were acting weird more towards being aggressive where to put equipment and everything.
County line behind us, empty
Yeah, I will agree to that.
We're just
That means
redneck paranormal.
it was probably the demon telling you where to put things.
From the trailer
Throwing
parks
me.
to the graveyard fence.
Yeah, I don't want to trust the demon to mess with my equipment to,
I think that's how possession works.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tales where redneck paranormal
Yeah.
lives.
It was,
I don't want to deal with it.
yeah.
That old church off Miller
I've dealt with two now.
shut for years.
Yeah.
It's
All caved
it's interesting, but it's not fun.
bow to our fears.
Especially when one of them involves a vision of something else.
Yeah.
Fiddle starts a shiver
That's it,
in
yeah.
the space between your spine. We're just a redneck paranormalist chasing every bump in the night. From the
Those are
trailer
just
parks to the
interesting.
graveyard
But for now,
battles will be on site.
before
Got a camera and a truck that barely shifts. Yeah, we hunt for haints and taunts.
we are definitely going to go to the Ashburn house.
Yeah.
We are definitely going to the Salem house. We went to the Appalachian Mountains. So nervous for that one though.
Footprints
I'm
in
so
the
excited.
We cannot wander off.
No, we cannot. You cannot wander off at all. in those
Especially
woods.
at night.
They'll laugh from the corner.
And then when I go missing, they'll go looking for me.
My ex. If
Well,
you're
we
out
have
here,
trucks.
take the dog. I
We still
just
have a
want my deposit back.
I'm not making no promises for when we get to the Appalachian Mountains
Well,
because
I'm-
I 100% do not believe everything
Yeah,
that
you
people
know what
say.
I'm about to do? I'm about to put the freaking.
What do you think
You
we're
know
doing?
those little like monkey backpacks you put on children?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna put on her
Yeah.
for that. Hell no, I'm not dealing with that shit.
We don't need people to go missing.
Yeah,
I
I would like to have my
don't
wife still around for the next, I don't know, whatever lifespan I have left.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't believe that it's real.
Mountains?
Yeah, I don't believe anything that people say about
Dog, she's cooked. Yeah, I know she's
Yeah.
fucking cooked with this shit.
Y'all say that, but I'm still here.
We're talking about the Appalachian Mountains.
We're talking
Mountain
about the fact
ranges.
that I was the only person when we all three dealt with a Wendigo. I was the one who saw it, made eye contact with it. It chased specifically me, and I am still here.
Because you're the weak link.
You're the one that's the most skeptical out of everyone.
I'm not skeptical. I'm just more rational. I 100% believe in the paranormal, but I also believe that a lot of things that we perceive as paranormal typically aren't paranormal.
Yeah, because
It's just like something that can be explained. If it's something that can't be explained, then okay, it's something dead or whatever. But if I can explain it, I'm not going to believe that it's something paranormal.
well, in any case, when we do go to the Appalachian Mountains, one, we're going to be well enough equipped and prepared because we're not going to
Yeah.
be going, not just, well, we are going to be alone,
Mhm.
but we're going to go armed. We're all licensed to carry what we have on. So we're not going to go empty-handed because fuck that.
Mhm.
Because I'm not only having to deal with a fucking Wendigo, Skinwalker, or any freaking spiritual demonic entities in those mountain ranges.
Yeah.
We have to deal with bears, mountain lions, coyotes,
Snakes.
snakes you can just. No, they're adorable. So we're gonna be well equipped. Satellite phone, a lot of fucking ammunition and guns, a log cabin, a fucking monkey leash on this one,
Yeah.
and an
More
apple
like
tag,
two.
and an apple tag actually on this one.
More like two. More like two monkey leashes.
And then when you find a leash on the floor and not me,
That's why we have the apple tag.
Yeah. Apple time's on everyone actually.
instead of ear tags on everyone, it would just make more sense to do.
Microchip.
No.
This isn't Resident Evil.
Oh my my god. You made me forget what I was gonna say. I think Apple tags are too expensive. You get a cheaper option.
Just some sort of GPS tag.
Yeah,
Like
some
the
sort
ones
of
that they use for
GPS something.
Oh yeah, microchips.
No, not microchips.
The little
That we used to
college.
have for her.
Yeah, the little college.
Because those can be tracked without Wi-Fi too.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have that. On all of us at all times.
When is that? This year? Like
I think it is gonna be this year.
when we go in July?
July is crazy.
No, not for her.
Mm.
She won't be able to make it for July.
Okay.
Have Leon as your guide. Yes.
We are all religious. We all believe in God. So
We all.
You know who Leon is?
huh?
Leon Scott Kennedy.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I said we all believe in God. Yada yada.
Not I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch it.
That's fine. That's why I got mine.
I have this. This is what I believe in. She's my savior.
Yeah. So we'll definitely have that. So we have those 3 locations.
Mm.
We also have California next year, actually,
Yeah.
for
Queen Mary
Queen Mary.
and the Whaley House,
The
the
Whaley-
Winchester Mansion.
Both of them actually.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have the Stanley Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
We have those as well coming out. The cat. So we got those locations as well.
Yeah.
I will see next year if we can do one in Peru.
Mm.
Yeah. No. That one we might just need more than just us two.
Mm.
I'll probably ask Mariana and Tanner to come with us as well.
Mm.
I
I need to get a passport.
Yeah, because it's a big house. It's not a small house.
Mm.
It's 4 floors. 4 stories.
Mm.
The house has been there for God knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about like 8 generations in,
Mm.
and it is hot as shit.
I bet.
Like, and it don't take time with strangers. The only ones that are okay with newcomers are my great grandmother and my great grandmother.
Everything else is just.
Everything past them that are older. No, I would say even my great great grandparents, both sides, on that family, they'll be okay with for that. It's a little bit of an issue if they did not like her. Some of them did.
Yeah.
Most of them did.
And you're not bring someone with you because it's not safe for you guys to know.
Yeah, I will have to bring my grandfather.
Mind you, the last time that the first time I ever went to Peru, I was with his entire family, and we were walking on the street, like not too far from where their house is, and there was just a puddle of blood on the floor. And nobody was questioning it. It is super dangerous over there.
I used to walk by myself as a kid, dude.
And why am I going?
I used to live there.
Okay.
But I'm saying, if his grandfather is there, I would not go. That is, like, so genuinely. His grandfather's practically the president.
On God, yeah. I swear to God, it's a mafia boss in that freaking whole city.
He will be walking on the street and everybody will be coming up to him, hey, I haven't seen you in forever, hey, how you doing? Hey, it's been a while since you've been down here. Yada yada, just talking to him like they know him. It's insane.
Like, oh, I remember we used to carry you when you were a child. What?
Mhm.
Who the fuck
No.
is you?
No, because they just be fucking lying. Someone from his family's friends, whatever, she just walks up to me, she's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, I've never met you before, but I'll just go along with it.
I'm like, who are you people? Meanwhile, they're all friends with my grandfather.
Yeah.
They just be lying, I swear. Every older family member who does that is just a fucking liar. They don't
Maybe
have
they might
shit.
mistaken you for someone else.
Who?
I don't fucking know.
Who?
Maybe they have
Who's the
relatives.
white in your family?
Not them.
No. Nando's right next to me on top of that.
That
They're not
motherfucker
mistaking me
white.
for Nanda.
And she's Hispanic.
Sorry, who's a tall white female in your family.
The AI summary said.
Victoria.
The AI summary on TikTok said, debating the best way to prepare for a haunted hike in the Appalachian Mountains.
Hell yeah.
What?
We're going for a hike in the Appalachian Mountains.
I mean, it's not wrong, but it's like,
Give us your best Appalachian Mountain tips. Then it's all just a don't-go.
I will say though, before we end it as well,
oh, we got a new question on the thing.
Saw dude.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Hold on.
Saw dude.
Oh, that's my brother.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, he's trying to say sub or something like that?
Yeah, we saw, dude.
Oh.
Not the white boy.
God,
Yeah.
That's the first thing that popped in my head when you said that.
Stop it.
Fucking
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so I will say what we should do differently
Mhm.
with Appalachian Mountain is go live on that one.
Yes.
Not just record.
Yeah.
That is a terrible idea because the Wi-Fi and connection and everything up there is terrible.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's no signal in the fucking little Appalachian.
That
We can go live for the debrief.
Yes.
while we're still in the cabin.
Yeah. And the safety of what?
It gives you a way to run away.
No.
No,
You guys will be distracted.
no.
No, because someone out there in the shop will be like, hey, someone left.
Hmm.
No, like go to the bathroom.
No.
Go to the bathroom and then you just get a request from me to join your live and I'm outside all the way in the middle of the forest.
You don't go to the bathroom. You always ask me to guard you. No. No.
I do that in public places. No, it's just us there and the skinwalker that I'm going to hide in the bathroom.
And it's not.
When we go to the Appalachian Mountains, there better be skinwalkers because I'm going to catch one. It's going to go in the truck and it's coming home with me.
No, you will not put one in my truck.
You're not going to have a truck.
Yes,
Because
I will.
can't have a skinwalker. No skinwalker, no truck. What?
No go to Appalachian, no skinwalker.
What?
Hey, if you don't go, you don't get a skinwalker.
Highly recommend
I said no.
recording because reception gets bad because it's being covered. Oh, I mean, yeah.
We are recording. This is gonna go onto our second channel, Redneck Paranormals, into the investigation.
Yeah, because either way, we're going to be recording when we go to the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
But you have to.
Yeah.
That's our job.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
Well, my job is to shoot anything that
Yep.
My job is to capture.
No, your job is to literally just.
Your
stick with
job
the
is to
leash.
just stand there, hold the EMF reader.
That's not my job. My job is to do the Estes method actually for your information.
That too.
Because I'm always
Yeah.
the first one to say I want to do it when nobody else wants to do
But
it.
also, your job is to start
I want to
away.
do a double Estes. It's where two people go into the Estes method.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my fucking.
For those of you that don't know, a double Estes is where two people go into the Estes method with two different spirit boxes and a blindfold.
Why are we doing a double?
That would be, to me, that is something I am willing to try to see if it actually works. What's so funny?
I always see his not just his little head.
In any case, I think we should stop this podcast here
Yep.
because I have other things to do.
Okay. We're gonna end the live now. If you want to see everything before this point, go to Redneck Paranormals into the investigation. The video will be uploaded in about a week or two, so just give it some time. But other than that, thank you guys for watching everything. We'll catch you in the next investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.